The reimagined V2 Prius Widebody Concept is a bold statement in the world of automotive design, proving once again that even the most eco-friendly cars can be transformed into head-turning, performance-inspired machines with the right vision, dedication, and craftsmanship. A year after the first widebody concept gained attention, this new version takes everything learned from that initial build and pushes the design to a whole new level. Every inch of this car has been reconsidered, refined, and redesigned to deliver not only a more aggressive appearance but also improved aerodynamics and a unique personality that blends sportiness with futuristic flair. One of the most notable changes from the original concept is the replacement of the massive rear aero wing with a sleek, integrated ducktail spoiler. This design choice gives the car a more refined yet equally aggressive stance. By integrating the spoiler into the wide-body fender itself, the visual flow of the rear end is seamless, maintaining a sculpted aesthetic without sacrificing aerodynamic efficiency. The ducktail spoiler offers a motorsport-inspired profile while avoiding the overpowering size of the previous wing, making the rear design look purposeful and clean without losing its racing DNA. Moving to the front end, the V2 Prius Widebody Concept now features a completely custom front splitter. Unlike mass-produced aftermarket splitters, this one was tailored specifically for this concept to complement the sharp lines of the Prius's redesigned fascia. The splitter enhances downforce at high speeds, channels airflow effectively, and gives the car a planted look that screams track readiness. Pairing this with the new custom aero front fenders creates a coherent, performance-focused front profile. These fenders don't just look good, they have functional aerodynamic benefits, reducing lift and directing airflow more efficiently around the car's body. Another standout design cue comes from the vented hood, directly inspired by the Mclaren 765 LT. The sculpted vents not only provide a visual nod to one of the world's most aggressive supercars but also help with engine bay cooling by allowing heat to escape more efficiently. This fusion of supercar-inspired styling with a hybrid platform is both unexpected and exciting, creating a conversation piece for enthusiasts who appreciate performance-oriented details in unconventional builds. The side profile benefits greatly from the widened stance, with the extended aero fenders at the rear stealing much of the attention. These fenders are not just aesthetic additions, they're functional aero components designed with an integrated rear diffuser, which works to manage airflow underneath the car, increasing stability and reducing turbulence. The diffuser flows into an aggressive rear bumper design that features quad-exit exhaust tips. These exhaust tips are positioned perfectly to accentuate the car's wide stance while reinforcing the performance aesthetic. The choice to go with quad tips over a more understated exhaust layout ensures that this build delivers visual drama from every angle. Wheels play a huge role in the overall presentation of any car, and for this V2 Prius widebody concept, the selection could not have been more fitting. Sitting on stunning Brixton Forged PF6 wheels, the design strikes the perfect balance between elegance and aggression. The machining and finish on these wheels highlight the high-end, bespoke nature of the build. Wrapped in Advan Neova AD08R tires, the car not only looks like it can handle the track but is genuinely equipped to do so. These tires are well known in the enthusiast community for their exceptional grip and performance characteristics, making them a natural choice for a build that's as serious about performance as it is about aesthetics. The transformation from the original widebody Prius concept to this V2 version is not just a matter of changing a few parts. This is a complete redesign philosophy, a willingness to reimagine the Prius as more than just a symbol of fuel efficiency and green driving. It's a bold step toward showing that design innovation and creativity can bridge the gap between eco-conscious engineering and motorsport-inspired styling. The hybrid platform remains at the core, but the aggressive aero, vented panels, and high-performance wheels and tires completely shift the perception of what a Prius can be. A significant part of what makes this project special is the craftsmanship and effort behind its creation. Every angle, vent, and curve has been meticulously crafted in 3D using Blender, a process that requires not just technical knowledge but also a designer's eye for balance, proportion, and realism. The fact that none of the elements were AI-generated underscores the level of human artistry involved. This isn't a quick render or a procedural output, it's a carefully designed piece of automotive art, imagined from scratch and refined through countless iterations. The integrated ducktail spoiler deserves particular praise for its smooth incorporation into the widebody fenders. Many widebody builds struggle with blending aggressive features into the factory lines of the base car, but here the transitions are fluid. The rear view exudes presence, with the ducktail subtly extending the lines upward while the diffuser pulls the design downward, creating visual tension that makes the car appear ready to pounce. The new front splitter and aero fenders completely change the character of the Prius from the front. Where the factory design can feel soft and understated, these modifications add sharpness and aggression. The vented hood not only nods to high-performance exotics but also changes the car's silhouette when viewed from the side, giving the front end a lower, meaner look. Combined with the widened stance, the front profile is now undeniably more dynamic and commanding. On the performance side, the choice of Advan Neova AD08R tires ensures that the visual upgrades have a functional counterpart. These tires are known for delivering predictable handling and excellent road feedback, making them ideal for spirited driving. Paired with the lightweight strength of Brixton Forged PF6 wheels, the setup ensures that this Prius doesn't just look fast, it can handle fast driving with confidence. The integrated rear diffuser and quad exhaust tips give the back of the car a muscular, race-bred appearance. The diffuser channels airflow to reduce drag and lift, a critical feature for high-speed stability. The quad exhaust tips, whether fully functional or part of the conceptual design, deliver a sense of raw power and aggression, transforming the Prius's once muted rear into a statement piece. This build also serves as an example of how the boundaries between traditional car categories are fading. The Prius, long associated with quiet, eco-friendly commuting, is now reimagined as a wide-body, supercar-inspired machine. It's a reminder that creativity in automotive design knows no limits. Any car can be a canvas for expression, and with the right tools and vision, it can be transformed into something extraordinary. The meticulous rendering process in Blender also highlights how digital modeling has become an invaluable tool for modern automotive concept work. By avoiding AI generation entirely, this project reinforces the idea that technology can enhance creativity without replacing it. The designer has full control over every detail, ensuring that the concept reflects their unique vision rather than algorithmic approximation. The V2 Prius Widebody Concept doesn't just improve on its predecessor, it sets a new standard for what can be done with hybrid platforms in the world of custom automotive design. The move from an oversized wing to a sophisticated ducktail shows maturity in styling choices, focusing on integrated performance features rather than relying solely on shock value. The aero fenders, vented hood, and custom splitter work together to create a unified theme, one that feels fast, aggressive, and well-balanced from every viewing angle. When the sunlight catches the curves of the widebody kit, the aggressive front fascia, and the crisp edges of the ducktail, the V2 concept becomes more than just a digital render. It becomes a vision of what's possible when creativity is given free rein over conventional thinking. For Prius enthusiasts, it's an exciting glimpse into a future where eco-friendly cars can look just as bold as their gas-guzzling performance counterparts. For car fans in general, it's proof that a keen eye for design, a solid understanding of aerodynamics, and the right set of wheels can completely redefine a vehicle's personality. The choice of components and the attention to detail also hint at the potential for a real-world version of this concept. With the popularity of wide-body kits in tuner culture and the growing acceptance of hybrids in motorsports, a project like this could inspire actual builds that push the Prius into uncharted territory. The mix of high-end forged wheels, performance tires, functional aero, and exotic-inspired bodywork shows that the parts are out there, it's just a matter of vision and execution. Ultimately, this V2 Prius widebody concept stands as a love letter to automotive creativity. It's a bridge between two worlds that rarely meet, the eco-friendly hybrid segment and the high-performance, widebody tuner scene. The fact that it's entirely created in Blender without AI assistance speaks volumes about the artistry and passion behind it. From the integrated ducktail spoiler to the Mclaren-inspired hood vents, every element is a testament to the belief that any car, no matter its origins, can be transformed into a jaw-dropping piece of rolling art when given the attention it deserves. This is more than just a reimagined Prius. It's proof that design evolution can come from anywhere, that performance aesthetics aren't limited to supercars, and that a hybrid can wear wide-body fenders, quad exhausts, and race-inspired aero without apology. It's a showcase of skill, vision, and the refusal to accept limitations, a true example of how far a creative mind can take a concept when they refuse to play by the rules.